Hello, I'm teacher Susie. Welcome back to my channel. In this series, I'm sharing my highly simplified approach to begin adding reading instruction to your ESL lessons, geared for younger learners taking English 1 to 3 times a week. These ideas are greatly simplified, but aim to introduce the rules to reading in English so that students can stop memorizing words and start applying reading skills to support success in all areas of English language development. Let's take a look at lesson 2. In lesson 2, we're going to add 4 more sound cards to our stack. These will need to be prepared ahead of time. Students will need a piece of paper to make their own sound cards. We've already glued the envelope in their notebooks from lesson 1. Here are some target words students can write using the sound cards. And we'll add these sound cards to the word wall in your classroom if possible. Let's go ahead and take a look at this lesson in practice. Step 1, let's introduce the new sound cards. Again, here's our visual for the vowel sound ah. Ah, ah, octopus. Having students move their body is a great way to help them remember this sound. Once you feel students are ready to move on to step 2, they'll make their own sound cards. Students can write the sounds on a piece of paper and cut them out. Add these to the envelope after class for further practice during the week. Step 3, we'll practice writing these sounds. Students will need a notebook and a pencil. We'll go ahead and label this lesson, lesson 2. First sound, ah, ah, octopus. We'll start on the middle line and go around. Very young children might need a little help and explanation to write these sounds. You can decide how many times students should practice writing each sound. Er. A tip for this sound is to make sure the mouth gets tight. Er. When you feel students are ready, we'll take these sounds and practice making words. Students can use the sound cards and manipulate them on their desk. We'll also be using the sound cards from previous lessons. Let's make Sam. Students can be encouraged with this first one to know that it's a name and we give it a big letter or capital letter. We'll go ahead and listen to one sound change. See if students can pick it out. Ham, ham. Mm. Again, this is a name in English, so we can directly tell students we give that a capital or big letter. Mm. Ham. Ram, ram. Mm. We're just changing one sound at a time and writing it. Ram, mm. Rat, rat. This time we're changing the ending sound. Rat. At. Rat. At. Rat. Sat. Sat. At. 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 Sat. And we'll work through a few more words for as many as you have time for. Mat. Some of these words are review from last time. Mat. Mad. Mad. And sad. Sad. Continually guiding students to change their sound cards and then writing the word sad. The next set of words to write focus on the added vowel, ah. We'll go ahead and clear our desks. Pot, pot, ought, hot, ought. And encouraging students to go ahead and write that word. This page is a great review page for students to take home and read. Oops. Hot. Rot. Rot. Just changing one sound at a time. Rot. And writing it. Rod. 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 I'll need to go on to my next notebook page to continue with two more words. Sod. Sod. And writing it. Sod. And our last word for today, pod. Pod. Once students have completed this step, we'll go ahead and add these sounds to the review sound wall if you have space in your classroom. This can be a great way to end the lesson or review these sounds anytime you have extra time. Ah, d, ah, I hope these ideas have been a practical help to add to your classroom to teach those target reading skills. See you in the next lesson. Subscribe, like, and follow for more.